Hey guys, it's Eric here with Michigan College Bass Circuit and MCBCtv. We have 20 boats out here on Lake Lansing in mid-July. It's going to be a great day for a bass tournament.
Hi, it's Russ Parsons here with MCBCtv. We just got on the lake here, just got started fishing for MSU today. And this is my home lake, Lake Lansing, so it's really looking forward to this event since we scheduled it back in, let's see here, January. So it's a great location. The fishing's all right. There's better fishing lakes out there, but it's a great spot where it's like an hour drive for most people that are competing today. So it's fishing a little tight. With 20 boats, it's only a 500-acre lake, but it's easy on our gas budgets here.
My name is Michael Kennings, out here on Lake Lansing, throwing a swim jig over a little grass flat this morning. We've only gotten a northern so far, but hoping this pattern stays good. Get him. Oh. Oh, 14, I think. Is it a walleye?
It's a catfish. I don't want to break off, you know?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dude, that's the biggest catfish I've ever caught.
Damn, it's a nice channel.
Oh yeah, good one.
Sure.
You got a key?
Yeah, you got 14.
Oh, easy. All day. Yeah. Yes.
Right now, we're fishing these 15-foot contour lines. We came out here yesterday for practice, and we really found that the bass were keying in on these 15-foot drops. So we're trying to figure out if they're gonna be there today. As the weather changes and it gets a little bit warmer, they usually push down a little bit deeper. So we're hoping we can catch them on that transition down into these 15-foot contours. But right now we're sitting just a little bit deeper than that, hoping we can get a few of the bigger bites. We know just a normal limit isn't going to win this tournament, so we got to key in on these bigger fish down here. Hopefully get a winning pattern that's going to put together a limit, 16 pounds or so, hopefully even more, and come out on top is ideal.
What we're doing right now is we're just kind of waiting for the sun to come up, and once the sun is up, they'll start moving deep, and that's when we'll start to catch them. She's rolling.
All right. Try to get the whole back.
Snack daddy right there. And there she goes. Yep, that's what our luck's looking like today.
Today, Saturday, we're here fishing, and we've had a good morning. I give all the credit to my partner, Sheldon Miller. He's got 5 keepers in the boat. We've lost a couple of nice ones. I've caught the short ones, so that way he catches all the big ones. And so we're pretty happy now. It's only 10:30, a few hours to go. The water's at about 74 degrees over here, and I'm getting into a little bit of grass. Right now I've got on a Snack Daddy, Crawdaddy, 4-inch. We got these this morning, so I'm really excited to try it out. Snack Daddy Lures is one of the sponsors of the circuit, and we're really happy to have them aboard. They sponsor the big fish of the day, so if you catch the big fish on one of their baits, okay, and here we have a couple of baits. Here's a flat bottom worm. You win a big fish for that day, and you win a prize package from Snack Daddy. So we're pretty excited about that. Okay, I'm gonna be right behind you. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Hopefully I press the right button.
As you guys probably know, Central and Western, we've been having some of the biggest rivalry since back in the day. And I actually have a twin brother, his name's Shandon. He's fishing for Western Michigan University right now.
You know, the main reason why I love fishing the circuit is not because, you know, I get to fish with all my friends, but I get to fish with my brother. And it's very important to me to fish with my brother because one, it lets me put the smackdown on him every time I fish.
I wish him the best of luck. Previous experience, I just don't think Western can pull off what Central can pull off. I feel that our live well's full right now, and I'm just gonna estimate Shannon probably has about maybe a pound. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, 2-pound fish in his live well.
And I pretty much beat him every time. So it just allows my confidence booster to get boost.
I think he has a long ways to go. I'm trying to teach him how to learn from Central. Wishing he would kind of pick up some tips and strategies Central's willing to offer.
At the end of the day, just puts a smile on my face when he loses. But we're pretty competitive.
Knowing that, I'm wishing him the best of luck.
And essentially that's why we're here. It's more of a tournament within ourselves.
Hopefully here he could hook into one. I told him once we pretty much caught, our 16-pound bag, and we caught all the fish here up on all of our waypoints. I told him that I'd give him my waypoints, and maybe he could give it a shot. Maybe I have to give my rod to him or something.
And that's why I love it so much. The CMU's got a great team and all, but I mean, for all I know, they probably think this is a salmon tournament or something today.
I don't know what their Zimco push buttons, if that's going to do the trick. I know he's just fishing plastic worm under bobber right now. I don't know if that's really the technique I'd be throwing right now, but hey, it's classic, it's original. I like their motivation and determination to come out here.
So we'll see how they do, but in the end, I already know the end result, so we'll see.
Like I said, I'm wishing Western luck, and I'd like to see him in the top, kinda, but Central above them, of course.
It's a beautiful day out today. We caught our limit this morning pretty fast. I was throwing a wacky rig up under docks and stuff, but that was kind of our game plan, is just fill the live well with little 14-inchers like that, and now we're out in deeper water looking for bigger fish. Hopefully 3-4 pounders that can put us in the lead. So we're just using drop shots and tube jigs, letting them sink down and bounce them off the bottom.
Fishing the break with the drop shot, and we've done all right. We've pre-fished yesterday and we did really good actually. So hopefully we can put some of those fish again that we caught yesterday back in the boat.
All right, it's a crappie. I actually didn't even know they were in this lake till now, but panfish is good eating, but not what we're going for today. So I'll
Yeah, go ahead.
put them back.
We've been struggling pretty hard. It's been a grind for us all day. We've caught a bunch of fish, but we've caught a bunch of little fish. Zach has all of our keepers. I've actually only caught 2 fish a day, which is a change of pace. But we thought we'd come out here in East Lansing and see if we could beat Michigan State at their home lake, but I don't know if we're gonna make it today. We still got some time left, but. And then thanks to Zach, we just bought this brand new boat. Well, it was our old president's boat. It was actually fishing with us. So in the meantime, we're just cruising around and on an MCBC and enjoying it out here.
I like the Michigan college bass circuit more than the FLW one, just because it's not as serious. But it's still serious, but there's not as much on the line. I didn't drive 13 hours to get here, and if I don't qualify or place or whatever, I'm not losing as much time and money. That's why I like coming here, and everybody here is a lot more friendly because we all can relate to living in Michigan.
Be representing Adrian College here with my man Brandon Bissell. We're out here on the beautiful Lake Lansing catching a lot of good 13-inch fish. Working on upgrading our limit right now.
What can I say about the fishing today? Should have stayed at home. No, I'm kidding. A bad day on the water is better than a good day doing anything else. We've got a decent limit so far. What time is it?
It is about 1 o'clock.
About 1 o'clock. You know, we probably have 11 pounds, but on a day like today, it feels like 20.
102 on the dot.
So we're just out here fishing probably 12 foot of water, looking up for upgrades. We'll see what happens. Oh crap.
It's not super good. You good? You got a bungee cord on the bottom. Ready?
I don't know if he's gonna help.
It's not gonna help anything, but it's a fish for the camera. Say cheese. A little bit of water.
I tell you what, if I get just a little one, dude, I'm gonna fight him next to the boat, and you do like a video edit to where it's like me fighting him next to the boat. I'm gonna reach down one hand, grab him, and like hold him right to the camera and be all serious about it. Adrian College, baby. AC.
All day.
I thought I had something nibbling at it, but no, I snagged a 2-inch bluegill through the face. Yeah, he's gonna help.
There we go, that'll help a little bit.
Yep. There you go.
I don't know if he'll help or not now. He might. It's one of those ones that's just like,
I don't think he's gonna help.
I'm still just waiting.
I wanna see how much he weighs, or how much he... 1.6, not gonna help. It's kind of neat that we have this opportunity from Adrian. We're actually the first, varsity bass fishing team in the state, and it's kind of neat. I guess Adrian was contemplating different sports that could bring revenue and more attention and publicity to the college. And well, as many of you know, college bass fishing is one of the largest growing or fastest growing college organizations nationwide, so it was kind of a no-brainer for them. So it's going to be really neat to see what Adrian can do in the future as big tournaments and filling out a varsity roster and whatnot, and look for big things to come ahead from Adrian.
It's been tough. I got all my fish on a drop shot today. Just trying to follow the weed line. So we're in about 16 foot of water, just trying to catch a couple roaming fish. I tried to start out shallow early, but the fish just weren't cooperating, so we had to move out. Okay, so what it is, there's a little point right here, and it just comes to, if I zoom in, it comes to like a underwater point where it goes from 10 down to 30, back up to 10. So I'm just trying to stay on the end of that point, and those fish are reloading when they come back in here to the deep waters when I'm getting them. Because if I try to catch them out of the grass, it's just too tough right now. So we'll see if we can't catch anything else, but. Wow. Woo, that's a big one, yeah. There's another 2-incher. Snagged him. Got you, Brandon. Oh. Maybe as small as my minnow. Smallest fish of the day. That's a big fish. Oh, come on, fish. I don't even see him. Oh, that's a big one, man. Come on. Big old smallmouth. Yes! Oh, I'm shaking, man. Woo! Dude, that's why you go to the end, right there. Woo! Okay, we're going. Oh man, I'm shaking right now. Woo!
Tucker Rigney and Cameron Hansen. Bass was caught by Adrian College, Brandon Bissell, and Kobe Pellerod with a bass of 3 pounds and 8 ounces. 3.8 pounds.
These are better than hey, she's already long gone.
Tucker Rigney. I'm Cameron Hansen, fishing for K. Started off just about 100 yards from the boat launch, took off, found a spot, dug down, picked a good 3-pounder off the back on a drop shot, and that was it for about 2 hours.
Yeah, we cruised around out towards the middle of the lake for a couple hours before we even hit up on another fish, and hooked into 3 more in a row, and they were pretty good fish, 2.5-pound fish, 3-pounders.
What was your total weight?
15
Total weight 15, 15-1.
15-1.
All right, congrats, you guys.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.